Samantha stared at the dusty pile of credit card statements, her heart racing as she realized she was £12,000 in debt, an uncomfortable truth that felt all too familiar. At first, the evenings out with friends, the online shopping sprees, and that sleek new car seemed harmless. Just minor indulgences in a life that felt too mundane. She justified every purchase with the belief that she was entitled to small pleasures, ignoring the mounting bills spiraling into an inevitable financial disaster. But then came the unexpected expenses. The car broke down, the boiler needed a costly repair, and her landlord decided to increase the rent by £200 a month. Suddenly, the comfortable lifestyle she had grown accustomed to was slipping through her fingers like sand. This is where it gets uncomfortable. Instead of cutting back, she opened yet another credit card, believing she could juggle payments until payday. Over time, the thrill of shopping morphed into a crippling weight on her shoulders, turning luxuries into necessities in her mind. Meanwhile, across the Irish Sea, Tony faced his own financial trap. Living in Cork, he was convinced that taking out a €60,000 loan to start a new business was the answer to his prayers. His dreams danced brightly in his head, drowning out visions of potential failure. At first, the excitement of entrepreneurship blinded him to the staggering interest rates looming over his venture. But then sales stagnated, and his projected income fell short. The stress of repayment soon overshadowed his ambitions, spiraling into sleepless nights filled with anxiety over mounting debts. In both the UK and Ireland, these stories share a chilling connection. Here are two individuals, each wrestling with their own realities, yet sharing the same hidden problem: the misconception that short-term pleasure outweighs long-term burden. Samantha thought a little splurging here and there wouldn't hurt, while Tony believed that taking on debt was a no-brainer for success. Yet, as time passes and bills pile up, what began as indulgence spirals into regret. People often dismiss these warning signs, thinking that financial stress won't happen to them. They whisper about budgeting, but ignore savings, leaving them vulnerable in times of crisis. This casual approach to money can be comforting, almost soothing, but eventually leads to a harsh awakening. The truth is, financial literacy isn't just a skill, it's survival. As Samantha finally confronted her debt, she found herself in a program that illuminated the harsh realities of her habits. With each session, she peeled back the layers of her denial, revealing a deeper issue: the need for validation and escape. Similarly, Tony, too, discovered that his dream of entrepreneurship was built on shaky ground, leading to a painful yet necessary reassessment of his life choices. Both began to forge healthier relationships with money, but the scars of their past choices lingered. In moments of reflection, they realized the true cost wasn't just financial, it was the toll on their mental well-being. Hidden behind every unaddressed debt and impulsive purchase is a lesson waiting to be learned, a trap many fall into without realizing it. As you consider your own financial behaviors, think about what you're truly buying into. Are your choices lifting you up or dragging you down? Subscribe for more stories that challenge how we perceive money and highlight the hidden costs we sometimes ignore.